Oh, nothing to do but train some more. Got hit so hard. What if we had used like all after images? Giving us a better chance at dodging. We could go against some dude again, or we could try to challenge a Mad. This guy uses blocks, it would seem. Let's go for some dude. Because I don't think we'd be able to pay enough to challenge Mad anyway. Let's go and get one of Mom's pastries. Oh, hi Mom, how are you doing? How about those cakes? Just check the fridge, Sonny. If it's empty, I'll bake more tomorrow. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I got work in 4 hours. Probably should sleep soon then. I do a little bit more exercise and then it's to work, I suppose. Okay, that should be good. Let's get some rest. Alright, I'm looking forward to trying out our new patrol method. Let's go. Oh wow, that's good. Man, we'll be out of here in no time. We'll finish off with a bit of paperwork. Gotta do the administrative tasks as well. Hello, gents. Man, work's gotten so much easier as a detective, hasn't it? Okay, well, I guess that's that. Maybe we did. Let's go under the bridge. Let's get our brain damage fixed, and then we'll go down to Silver's and get some more brain damage. Thanks. Alrighty. What? I'm broke? Ah. I guess I'll get paid in 4 hours. Oh well, I guess such is life. Back to the police station then. Definitely gotta make sure I win this upcoming fight. Okay, I need more food. Not sure what I got in the fridge. Hopefully it's substantial. Because I haven't gotten paid yet. For an outstanding job, I must say. Okay. let's head down to Apu's and get some food, I guess. Hey, Jai. Thanks, Jai. I think let's go down to the noodle shop, too. I like the noodle shop. Hello, my man. Thanks. And we got a fight coming up in less than a day. That's worth noting, I guess. And you know what we do when we've got a fight coming up? We work out. Because that's what we always do. Every day. Basically no matter what. Come on. Oh yeah, we got some new techs. Mortal Strike. Attack modifier. Increases damage by 40% if the opponent does not block or dodge. That's definitely useful. We could also get Blocked Chakra. Attack modifier gives a chance to increase enemy energy expenditure by 50% for a while. And the Ushiro Magiri. A roundhouse kick to the body pushes the enemy back. Interesting. We'll get all of them. Do you want to get bypassing protection? Reduces the opponent's block chance by 20%. Seems reasonable. So we'll get the Urasuki Jodan. And we'll get Four Finger Strike right between the ribs. And now bypassing protection. Alright. Back to exercising. Let's go to Silvers. Hey, Silver. Mind if I use some brain training? $50? Oh, I'm not hungry enough. Or I'm too hungry. Let me eat some noodles. How about now? There we go. Let's catch those flies. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, maybe we'll do some hand fishing. Because I really want to get these skills up rather quickly. Too hungry to sleep? What is this nonsense? Alright, now let's grab some Sakura tears. Those aren't Sakura tears. Okay, let's try that again. I want some Sakura tears. Okay, thanks. Alright. You're going down, some dude. Alright, our problem last time is I think we needed more after images in our life. I think that's what makes sense here. Let's go. Cause yeah, and he hits pretty hard, so any higher chance to dodge is welcome. Also, this guy, wait, he blocks. So why am I not using bypassing protection? Wait, hold on. This increases our chance to hit him by 5%, or it decreases his chance to block by 5%. But in exchange, we're using an action point instead of stamina. Now, a lot of our moves use more than one action point, right? So the simplistic way of looking at this would be like, oh, kick uses an action point. This would use an additional action point. Therefore, we're like halving the amount of moves we do. That's not entirely true. Like this Otoso Gari uses 3 action points. So in that case, we're only increasing our or reducing the amount of moves we could do in that case by like 33% or something. Still though, I'm not sure that's worth it, honestly. I think we stick with weak points, at least for now. Maybe we'll switch out to penetrating attack when our stamina is not as good, but as it stands now, I don't see a reason to. Because I think getting more attacks in is going to be more valuable. Yes, yes, we knocked him down. Okay. Yeah, I think actually... I think now bypassing protection makes sense. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, let's get him. There we go. Whew, that is probably the closest fight we've ever had. Oh, thank goodness he decided to rest at the end there. Oh. Alright, so we got working a bit. I guess we'll work out until then. I really would like to get up to 30 agility. I believe that's the maximum. Because then at that point we'll have access to all of our different, like, moves. Which would be nice, I suppose. We're actually getting pretty close to being Sergeant. Which... I'll be honest, I don't know what that does for us. But it's probably good. I think. Maybe. Jeez, I used up so much taunts on my last fights. Okay, who are we fighting? Okay, how is our money situation? Only $100. So we'll wait until after work to sign up for a fight. I think that makes the most sense. Because they're going to definitely want... I think we're at the point in the game where... I think we're really racing towards a conclusion here. I think we've mostly got our skills kind of in order. And we just gotta climb the ranks as quickly as we can. Because I've got a video I need to make in a timely manner. Says the guy who hasn't uploaded a video on the main channel in like 2 months. It's been a busy summer, is all I'll say. Quite busy. Okay, well, let's go on patrol, because I believe patrol is more effective than paperwork. I think. It's nice that the job is so easy these days. And if only this is how the real world worked. Oh, no overload? That's great. We could head on to Silver's gym. Let's socialize first. Because I think... I'm not sure exactly what socializing does, but I think it helps you be able to advance up the career track faster if it's at max. Okay. As I've previously stated, our major goal here is getting our agility up. Apparently we've done this recently. I guess we can do hand fishing instead. That's still okay. Alright, we've gotten paid. That's great. Alright, so are we going for Cyborg or Mad Max? Mad Max... It's all about blocking, it would seem. And energy. Mr. Cyborg. He dodges. She's kind of like another version of us. Stats are actually quite comparable, I believe. Okay, actually our stats are cooler. How much would 682? Okay, I guess we're forced into Mad Max. All right, let's do it. Might as well get some sleep. Yeah, you eat the energy bar, or I guess it's a protein bar technically, and then you get some sleep. That makes sense. All units, code 206. A policeman's feelings have been hurt. I repeat. Oh, I can't say it. I'm choking on my tears. Sergeant, what happened to him? It's not just him. Looks like they're hunting cops, Detective. Who? The rebellion? But who would dare to do such a thing? You're right. It's got to be some crazy madman. Follow me. Man, I just came here to work out and now I'm getting roped into this nonsense. Some insane vigilante has declared war on us. He's messed with every cop's most sacred possession. His cap. His cap? Why? Answer me this, Detective. What makes a cop a cop? So you're saying cops are cops because of their caps? Yep. Without our uniforms, we'd just be a bunch of punks causing mayhem. Wouldn't you agree? But with our caps, we are the law. We are justice. So, Detective, for as long as you carry your cap, you'll find this vigilante and do some justice. Let no more police tears be shed in this city. But where can I find him? You can ask the poor police officer at Police Office Hall first. He survived a humiliating attack the other day. He was too shaken to remember what exactly happened, but you might be able to piece together something. Well done. Officer, I'm sorry for your loss. He literally has his cap. Thanks, colleague. I'm doing my best here. I see that you already have a new cap. We still have a stack in the storeroom, but if the attacks keep up at this rate, soon we'll be handing out Nokia caps to the rookies. I don't have to tell you, Detective, that's a shameful burden for any cop. How can I help? Do you remember where you were attacked? Nah. Did you see who attacked you? No. Do you remember anything at all? Nope. Great. Wait. Huh? I remembered something. I was hungry and wanted donuts. Then I remember a stench like in the sewers. Alright. Sewer time. It always comes back to the sewers, doesn't it? Let's see if this entrance is closer. No clear way we're supposed to go. Let's go into the main entrance then, because sometimes that's an event flag. Okay, it wasn't in this case, but that's fine. Alright, I guess we're exploring the sewers. I wonder who might it be. The Dark Fist? The Resistance? Oh, free donuts. Wow, is that donuts? No, officer! What a strange sensation. I don't usually care for donuts with these. So beautiful, and they smell so delicious. Why not eat them? Wait a minute. That's not why I came here. I must succumb to their charms. Let's see where this thread leads. Holy smokes! Who are you? I would ask you the same question. And why the heck didn't you fall for the donuts like all the other cops? Because we're in the sewers, and this all looks very suspicious. Never have I faced such an astute opponent. But I'll rip your cap off nevertheless. Why are you doing this? To remind everyone that cops are just people wearing caps. They're not the law or justice. To remind people of what truly matters. Not the outer form, but the content. Apart from the suit, he doesn't sound like a psycho. Very reasonable, in fact. There's so much more. The system is made of people. But once you're in the system, they flip one switch and you're done. Satellites, cell phones, microprocessors, the internet, the dentists. The dentist? Maybe this guy isn't entirely sane after all. Don't you see? Society is sick, and I am its slipper. Huh? Oh, damn, that's the wrong metaphor. It's more like, this is a society of cockroaches, and I'm its doctor. Damn, I got mixed up again. Ugh. Ha ha ha. Anyway, give me your cap now. Yeah, he's a completely crazy madman. Lots of stamina on this one. He blocks. So we're doing scorpion style. That makes sense. Do we want to do after images? We'll do one after images and one 1001 wins. Let's just do, let's get the spin kick out of here. Let's do a low kick. Alright, you're going down. And so far, so good. Wow. He's great in the stamina department, not so great in the action points department. Though, I do wonder if one of those hits actually landed. Hadouken, extremely effective against standing targets. Incredible damage is achieved at great cost of energy. So it's not good against people dodging, like myself. Huzzah. Okay, let's do a normal kick. Where are my normal kicks at? So funny that the normal kick is just objectively better than the high kick now. Like, I'm glad we're not like getting beat up by this guy too badly. Alright, I think we're going to take out one kick to get some chi concentration. Just because our stamina is getting a bit bad. I don't want to end up knocked on the ground. Alright, so close. Just hang in there. I love it when our dodge and counterattack works so effectively. You'll never touch a single cap again, understood? On one condition. What kind of condition? I'll never touch a single cap again. No more, no less. Deal. Detective, how's it going? You're right, Sergeant. Only a crazy madman would dare to do such a thing. But how was he luring them into his trap? With donuts. A ruthless wretch! They never even stood a chance. Sergeant, some things came up during the mission. I have a couple questions. I'm listening. Don't you think a policeman is more than just a man in a cap? That he must be brave, capable, and honest, and... Ah, the first years of service. What sweet romance. I experienced something similar once a long time ago. But once you grow up, you'll see there's something more important than the man. Huh? It's the system. As long as you're in the system, you're safe. And if you're outside of it, well, then you're just crazy. And in that case, we'll just have to take care of you. So nice work, detective. Until your next shift. What? I got so carried away with my villainous remarks, I nearly forgot to give you your treat. Look around, everyone in the department loves you. You're the Cap Crusader now. Now socializing will be even faster. Yeah, I'm your savior. Love me. Everyone in the office loves you. Socialization has become even faster. Great. Okay. In that case, what was I here for again? Right, training. I guess we're gonna have to get our Taunus back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this training. I tell you. I guess this is their replacement mechanic for the stat degradation. This concept of like, alright, sure, your stuff isn't going to degrade naturally, but if you use any of your cool moves, you're going to have to build it back up. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I kind of just prefer this. Well, I don't know. I'll be honest, mechanically the stat degradation was annoying. But I think it was... It thematically made sense. And I think it was an annoying mechanic to deal with, but it was an interesting mechanic to plan around. Right? Because you would have these, you know, decisions like, oh, you know. Because, I mean, it gets you into the actual headspace of like, I've got to, you know, do my training to get better, and if I don't make time for it, then I'm gonna, you know, atrophy, just like in real life. And, you know, it made your training work balance a factor to really consider. The Taunus, I guess, has a similar sort of effect here. But then also mechanically, I'm just not sure how much I like that. Because, you know, in any skill, fighting included, you get better at it with time. So it's kind of weird of like, I'm doing my moves, and that makes me worse at the skills that those moves are reliant upon. Let's get some Sakura tears for this fight. Alright, let's go. Mad lad. Okay, so he's blocking, so we're going Scorpion style. We don't need 2 chi at the beginning. Let's get the Mawashigiri in here. I think that'd make... Oh, what's this? The Ishiro Megiri. A roundhouse kick to the body. Pushes the enemy back. So it's... Hold on. So this is 16-15 for 2. And this is 16-15 for 2, but it also pushes the enemy back. 2 cost. 1 cost. I think I'd prefer the Mawashigiri just so our training is less annoying. Alright, let's go for it. I really wish the AI was slightly smarter. Oh, geesh, this is not going well. Can we get maybe a Yokigiri or something? I don't know. The Maigiri. Alright, I think we gotta get after images going. As much as I don't want to use the Taunus, not getting hit here, and we'll make it all after images actually. Avoiding getting hits is essential. We can't hold back against this guy. Come on. Okay, I think at this point you go all out, you get rid of the chi, and I don't know, put a spin kick to the body in there too. Just all attacks, all the time. Knock him out here. No. Okay, come on. There we go. That was a close one. Okay. We got work in 12 hours, so gotta get ready for that. Probably should do some exercise or something. Honestly, we might want to do some strength training to get our tonus of that back up, because it's like really low. Alright, it's at 1 tonus. So we'll do our donut dumbbell sets. We're down to 16 agility tonus. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, we can sign up for a fight, but we have no money right now, so we'll hold off on that. Let's look at who we could. And undercover robot is 800 bucks, so that's not gonna happen. We'll probably go for Mr. Cyborg. And he's a dodger, which is interesting. Okay, I gotta go eat something before work, and probably sleep before work. And I'm so effective at work these days that, like, it's okay if I sleep into, like, halfway through my shift. I'll get the work done regardless. Because I'm the very best detective this precinct has ever seen. Walking the beats. Taking care of crime, taking care of business. Taking care of having a social life. And honestly, we could go to Silver's and do some neuro training. I think that would be a good use of the rest of our time in our shift. Why can't I do that? The gym closes too quickly. We could do some breath training, I guess. Switch from automatic to manual breathing control. Sure. You can try it at home. Okay, so I guess we gotta go for Mr. Cyborg. Or we could fight some dude and get 700 bucks. I don't know, I just want to advance up the rankings here. Best way to do that is to fight people above us. He's me, but slightly less stamina and fairly, well, slightly less strength. So I think that should just make me him, but better, hopefully. Well, let me eat my protein bar. Oh, I forgot that I've got my mom's food back home, too. Should eat that sometime. Well, and what is life if not a series of training before fights and work? It would be interesting if there were other countervailing factors to consider, like if you had like a social life you had to maintain too. Oh, it's so slow. I feel like Sisyphus trying to get up to this next level of agility. Let's go to Mom's place and see if she has any of those delicious pastries prepared for us. Ooh, some panzerotti. Thank you, Mom. You're the best. Okay, back to the police officer place. So we probably have like 1 or 2 more shifts before we become sergeant. That would be nice. Well, let's get our strength up so I can do more spin kicks. Okay, I'm done getting my strength up. I gotta go eat some food. I don't have any food at home. That's sad. My man, Jai. Give me some food. Thank you, Jai. I guess I'll sleep slightly. Oh no, I need to sleep a lot before the fights. Energy is the stat that's important for fighting. Hunger is the stat that is worthless. And of course, we will have our ritualistic Sakura tears first. I'm so glad I'm tight with the Yakuza, or the Yakuza. Yum. Okay. Let's go. I think we've got after images this guy. Scorpion. Do we want to go Scorpion style? Or would we rather go for Tiger? And let's look at the bonuses. Liquids. Restore a little health at the beginning of each round. Recover 1 energy when a dodge fails. That's not really much of a factor. Improves your dodging chances. Increases undefended damage. He's going to be dodging. He's not going to be undefended. So maybe we go for Crystal Cobra. Restore some health and energy at the beginning of the round. Restore 1 initiative if a dodge fails. That is way better than restoring 1 energy. Reduce energy consumption by 15%. Take double damage with increased dodge chance by 20%. I think we've got to go full after images here. Just like he has. I think we get Phantom. Dodge modifier. This. Okay. We get Dance. We get Fake Move. And I guess Feint, because it reduces the enemy's dodging chance, and that's what he does. Not sure if anything else. Block Chakra attack modifier gives a chance to increase enemy energy expenditure by 50% for a while. That could be annoying. I think round 1, let's not even worry about the chi. Do kick, and let's get one fancy one out there. Maybe the Otosigiri. Well, hold on. I think we'll go Tosugiri. Alright, here we go. Let's fight. This is... It is a fight among masters and equals. Now, if this is going to continue being such a low damage fight, and we're going to take this off and get our chi on, then that's actually, I think, to our benefit. Because we start with more health. Alright, don't hit me. Next round, we might even consider going... Yeah, this is going to be a low damage. This is all about endurance and stamina. I think we do 2 chi and a kick. Just a normal kick. This is going to be a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, we're using so much agility on us. But I think we have to, because we got to keep the dodge chance up, because we're not hitting him. So are major, or not very much. So we have to make sure he doesn't hit us. Because this is not going to go to knockout. This is going to go to decision. He's just too good at dodging. As am I. There we go. That was a good fight. I think we both put up forth a decent effort. Hey, Mr. Barry, I did it again. Yeah, my boy. Congrats. And I already have 7k GPP points, which means... Mr. Barry, is something wrong? What? Nah. I'm just looking at the city, and you know, I can't recognize it. What do you mean? When I was your age, this was a quiet little town, just like everywhere else. All we had were a couple of streets, a gym, and a Pooh's shop. That's about it, as I recall. But now, it's as if someone just wished it into being, a giant metropolis. Place you could find anything, except maybe a soul. You know what else is missing from this city? Good old pizza. Before Bubba and his slime food took over, there used to be a great pizzeria. The fellow who ran it was a real tough guy. I remember we had a dream he was going to Crete. Must have been there for a while now. Anyway, I absolutely loved his pineapple pizza. Just delicious. Yo. But most of all, I remember a slice of a very special pizza called Cosmic or whatever. I tell you, my boy, that was really mind-blowing. The pizzeria across from my old house? Mind-blowing pizza? Sounds familiar. I think I know where to get a slice. Say no more. I think I know how to cheer you up, Mr. Barry. Alright, Casey, what are the odds we're gonna get into a fight? No idea. But let's go under the bridge. And into the sewers.